A loss is always discouraging. We fought hard. You know, obviously there are some things we could have cleaned up, some things we could have done better. Anytime you lose, there's something to be worked on. So just got to get back to the drawing board. Like Coach said in the post game, the only thing we know after this game is we ain't going undefeated. But it wasn't all bad. We did some good things too. So.
Can you talk about what that did first game out? You guys rolled and Jordan 50-some times.
Yeah, I mean, he did the same thing he was doing last year. Dicing them up. Yeah, I mean, we as you can see, we got a high-powered offense, but a high-powered offense doesn't guarantee wins, as you can see. So, still got a lot to clean up. I'm not surprised. No. I think we're capable of throwing a lot and being successful. I think we're capable of running a lot and being successful. But the most important thing is the win, and we just didn't get that tonight. So. Again, I feel like I could have cleaned some stuff up. Obviously I had a lot of catches, but I always focus on the ones that didn't go my way, that could have helped the team. And there was some big plays that I left out there, some important plays that I left out there that I need to clean up.
What comes to mind in that hidden plays that you missed?
What do you mean? What comes to mind?
What comes to your mind? What plays do you think you missed that you could have had?
There was a play in the last drive. This is like an option route, and I was supposed to break out because the guy had inside leverage. I wanted to break in. I wasn't supposed to break in. I was supposed to break out. So plays like that.
Did that go to you on that play?
He did not go to me on that play, but he wanted to go to me on that play. So.
Amari, coming in this defensive line was going to be tough to run through. What did you show as a receiving core in terms of how you can step up when the run game isn't there?
Yeah, I mean, it's all about complementary football, whether it's offense playing good and defense playing good as well, or whether it's the run game being good and the pass game complementing that. Or if we're playing against a team who's really stout against the run, obviously we still want to run against them, but then that's where the pass game probably could be more prevalent, just because, and we have the tools to do it. So.
How much room for improvement do you think there is in terms of scoring touchdowns?
A lot. I was just talking to Dak. I think that's where we've struggled. We have to score, especially against a team like the defending Super Bowl champions. When we have the opportunities to score, we have to score. Like, that's the thing about this league. Field goals aren't going to win. Touchdowns are going to win football games in this league, and that's one of the things we have to clean up.
You said your touchdown and you got up a little slow. What happened there?
I just landed. I landed on the guy's helmet.
Withstood every challenge they threw at him, all the blitzes, a couple broken plays. He did everything the quarterback could do. He hadn't played.
To say I'm impressed would mean that I didn't expect for him to do it. So, nah, I ain't really impressed. I expect for him to do everything that he did out there tonight. He played a really good game. He threw for 400 yards or something like that. Yeah. So, I mean. Yeah, I mean, I expect that out of that.
Last one, guys. When you had Dak healthy at the beginning of the year last year, there were a lot of games like this where it was close, came up short, put up a lot of numbers, a lot of big yards. How can it be different this year? What do you guys have to do for it to be different?
Like I said, when you lose football games, there are things you have to clean up. One of them being, red zone. Like I said, that was probably the biggest thing. That's the biggest takeaway that I took away from this game is, we had opportunities to score instead of go for a field goal, and we didn't score. And you have to take advantage of those opportunities every time. So that.
It seems like whether Dak was throwing under pressure or he's throwing down traffic, there was a deep level of trust there that y'all had on those plays. Can you speak to that? And is it any different than it was in past years, or how is it from?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we're trying to work ourselves to be, one of the best receiving corps in the league. Obviously, I didn't really practiced a lot in camp, but they gave other guys opportunities to step up in camp, and he's gained a lot of trust in those guys. And then when I came back, obviously I didn't miss a step, but yeah, I mean he trusts us a lot. One of the things I talked about a couple days ago when I broke the huddle for the wide receivers group is, we're all going to do our thing. We're all going to get separation, but we're good. We're not great. We're not great yet as a core. To be great, we have to do all of the little things right when we're not getting that separation because, truth be told, we're not going to always get separation. But does that mean we have to give up on the play? No. We have to come back to the ball a lot. We have to high point the ball, do all those things. And Dak even took it a step further when I said, because he was listening in that day when I said, we're good, but we're trying to be great. He said, nah. He said, no, we're not trying to be great. We're trying to be the best because, there are great teams every year that don't win it all. And that really stood out to me. So I've changed that. We're not trying to be a good receiving core. We're not trying to be a good team. We're not trying to be great either. We're trying to be the best. So, yeah.
Thank you, Marty.
Thanks.